As well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football is played here. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Great lead! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Calder. Hoists it high. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Pedro has a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Tries to get it clear. He's managed to get that all wrong. Carlos Soler. Koundé gets into the right position to intercept. Christensen, and it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal gets it out to the wing. Zaharian. Oyarzabal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ter Stegen puts it away. Oyarzabal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Levin, shot a goal! Carlos Soler tries to get it forward quickly. Elustombo goes direct to the front line. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gonzalo Guedes deflected behind for a corner kick. Only partially clear. Now it's Lewandowski. All through needs to be good here. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Koundé hoists it forward. Zaharian goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Carlos Soler. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. No goals as yet. Help's available out wide. Zaharian with the clearance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gonzalo Guedes. To throw in. He's left his man. And here's Yamal. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zaharian. Now it's Oyarzabal. Attempts to play it through. Kubo's cross. Christensen gets it away. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Zubeldia is there to heave it away. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a promising ball. Balde plays it forward. Christensen with a searching ball. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal floats one over. Has a hit! Traore drives it forward. Real Sociedad to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pedri. Casado. Araujo goes looking. Lewandowski!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
It's a throw. Kubo going full steam down the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Balde is going to run down the left wing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Rafinha. Out towards the flank. And here's it's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pedri with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oyarzabal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Casado. Araujo. Koundé. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Zubodia is well to read it and intercepts. Pedri. Valde puts a cross in. Well, what's he giving here? Real Sociedad really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Forward it goes. Traore plays it forward, and it's got through. There's no flag. Mendes! It's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Zaharian. Gonzalo Guedes. The intervention was very necessary. Zaharian. Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Going through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha. Pedri tries to stroke it through. He's away. It's Lewandowski. He's looking to get there first. To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And that's been leave and clear. That's a foul. Ramiro gets it upfield. Araujo, Pedri, Dani Olmo, Yamal, Munoz, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looking to force his way through. Oyarzabal. Carlos Soler. Munoz. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Munoz puts the ball in. Over to the left.
Real Sociedad making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Koundé, played in with accuracy. Dani Olmo, it's on a Rafinha! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Elustondo. Araujo plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Pedri. Real Sociedad still a single goal behind. Gonzalo Guedes. Yamal was not to be moved. Rafinha, he's had a look. Carlos Soler tries to get it forward quickly. Kubo. Mendes. Through to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! Mendes. Gonzalo Guedes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Traore crosses it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Zaharian. Gonzalo Guedes. Lovely bit of skill there. Carlos Soler. Now it's Oyarzabal. Carlos Soler. Mendes. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Let's put a stop to that. Carlos Soler. Oh, good interception. Araujo. Casado. Araujo. Koundé. Dani Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Rafinha, who has made his impact already. Now it's Pedri. Valde. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Mendes. Zubeldia. Zubeldia drives it forward. Christensen. Araujo. Kubo.
Gonzalo Guedes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here! And another time! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Zaharian hoists it forward. Dani Olmo, Casado plays it forward, and here's Lewandowski. Traore cuts it out. Kubo, he spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! Rafinha. Balda. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to Yamal! He's going after it, and they've been caught out here. And here's Rafinha. Beautifully done. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! It's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Koundé. Casado.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Can he deliver? Timely intervention. They've got a corner here. Yamal plays it short. Plays it back. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Koundé, Christensen, Casado, forward it goes. Well weighted. Lewandowski! Fence has got rid of that. Munoz positions himself well and cuts it out. Zaharian. Munoz. Elustondo. Carlos Soler. Oh, he's not going to get that. Araujo, Christensen, Dani Olmo, Casado, Pedri, plays it out to the wing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this.